Welcome to Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Today we're going to do a New York Times hard Sudoku dated June 30, 2025. Let's get into it. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, so we can see here we've got, I'm just looking for pairs. So there's a 2 there and a 2 there. So 2's going to be in that spot there. I can see there's a 2 here, a 2 here, and a 2 here, which means that's going to have to be a 2 there. So up the top here is going to be some 2's because obviously that 2 and that 2 leaves that row there. We can see that there's a 7 across here, a 7 across here, and a 7 down here. So that's going to be a 7. And so if that's a 7 there and a 7 there, that means one of these two has to be a 7 here. Alright, so we can see a 2 going up here, a 2 going up here, so they're out, a 2 going across there, so that's out, so that's going to be a 2 there. What else can we see? We can see that 9 can't be in this column, 9 can't be in this column, so one of these two has to be a 9. Two. So finishing off the 2s, 2 can't be in this row, 2 can't be in this row, so that's going to be a 2 there. Alright, so 6 can't be in this row, so this is going to be a 6 across these two. What else can we see? We can see a 4 can't be in this row, 4 can't be in this row, 4 can't be in this column, so that's going to leave these two as a 4. 4 can't be in this column, 4 can't be in this row, so these two and this one are a potential 4. 1 and 2, so 1 can't be in this row here, so 1's going to be there. We can also see that 1 can't be in this row, 1 can't be in this column, and 1 can't be in this column. So that leaves these two as a potential 1. 3 can't be there, so 3 can be one of these 3. 5 can't be in this column, 5 can't be in this row, so 5 is going to be across here. I'm really interested in this, so I can see 7, 8, 2, 2, 7, 8, 2, 7, 8, 2, so where am I putting the 8? So the 8 must be in one of these two columns. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 6 can be across there. 7 can't be in this column here, so 7 can be here, here or here. 8 can be everywhere, and 9 can't be in this column, row here, sorry, so 9 is going to be across these ones. Okay, so let's do 8. 8 can't be in this row, 8 can't be in this row, so 8 is across here. So we're starting to get a bit stuck, aren't we? So 1 can't be in this row, 1 can't be in this, good with the mouse, 1 can't be in this column, so 1 is one of these two, which leaves 1 to be across this row here. 4 can't be in this column, so 4 is going to be there. 5 can't be in this row, so 5 can't be in this, so 5 is going to be there, so I've already done that. 6 is there. 7 can't be in this row, 7 can't be in this column, so 7 is going to be there, which means that 7 cannot be here. Okay, 8 can't be in this row, so 8's going to be here. And but alas, 9 can't be in this column, so 9 can be, 9 can't be in this row, so it leaves those two as a 9. All right, so 1 can be in these 5, and that's mainly due to that one. 2's there. 3 can't be in this column. 3 can't be in this column, so 3 is there. 4 is... So why have I said 4 is there? So 4 can't be in this. Oh no, 4 is there and there, so I've done that. 5 can't be in this column, so this is a 5. 6 can't be in this column, so that's a 6. 7 is there, 8 is there, and 9 can be in this side and this side. So that's there for that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 can be in all of those cells there. There's nothing, I can't see a 3 that's onto that at the moment. 4, 5 is the same. 6, same. 7, 8, and 9 can only be there, and that's already done. So 1 cannot be in this column, can't be in this row, so that's a 1 there. 2, 3 can be in all cells, so where's the 3? So the 3 is there and there, so that leaves the 3, yep. 4 can't be in this row, and it can't be in this column, so 4 is going to be there and there, leaving 4 to be in this column here. 5 can't be in this column, so 5 is there. 6 can be in all spots. That's lucky. I was worried it couldn't be, and so can 9, and the 7, 8s are already there. So 1, 2, 3. So 3 can't be in this row, so 3 is going to be across there. 4 can't be in this column, so 4 is there, and remember 4 couldn't be in, is only in that column, so 5 is there. 6 can't be in there, so that's 6, and 9. So 9 can't be there, so 9 can be here and here. Alright, so 1, 2, 3 can't be in the top row. That's mainly due to that 3 there. 4 can't be in this column. 4. 5 can't be in this row. So there's a 5. 6 can't be in this row here, so there's the 6. Don't know why I didn't put a 5 there, because there's nothing stopping it from being a 5. 7 can only be in the top row, and it can't be in there, so that's actually a 7 there. 8 can't be in the top row there, and it can't be in the middle there, so 8 is going to be in those ones, and that's that done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 can't be there, and 5 can't be there, so 5 is going to be in these. 6 is, much to my horror, everywhere. 7 can only be in that column, so because of this and this. 8 can only be in this column because of this and this, and 9 can only be in top and bottom. So 9 and 9. Alright, so 1 is there, 2 is there, 3 can't be in that row, so this is all 3. 4 is at the top, 5 can be top and bottom. 6, look at that, 6 can be everywhere, so there's a 6 there, that's the only 6. 7 can only be down this column here, and that's because of this 7 and this 7. 8 can't be in this column, so it's going to be 8 and 8, and that leaves that as a 9. Alright, what do we got? So we've got 6, 9, 4, 6, 4, 9, so that makes sense. We've got 9 going down here, but that's all I know. 1 can be in these 3 spots, 1 can be at the bottom, so 1's going to be across there, 1 can be in all of those. So 2, let's see what we've got from a 2. So 2 can be there, 2 can be there, 2 can be there. 3 can be in that column, and then after that, 3's in the bottom there, 3 can be in all of these, and 3 can be the bottom there. 4. So 4 is one of these two. 4 is one of these three. 5. 5 can be in these three. 5 can be in these 4. 5 can be in all of them. 5 can be in these. 5 can be in those. 5 can be top and bottom, and 5 can be top and bottom, but not there. Okay. 6. So there's 1 6, so 6 is there. That's all going to be 6s. That's all going to be 6s. That's all going to be 6s. That'll be all 6s. 6 is there, and 6 is there. 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So 7's there. 7's there. And 7's there. I can't do anything with those, but they all make sense. 8, bottom there. 8 can be the bottom there. 8 can be all of those. 8 can be down this side and this side. And 8 is there. Alright, 9. Okay, so 9 is there. So 9 is going to be top and bottom. Top and bottom. 9 can be in all of those. So why did I not say the 9? Because 9 can't be in that column. Okay, so that means that 9 can't be there. Because of that being a 9, that can't be a 9. What? For some reason, I've made a call that 9 can't be there, and that's right. So 9 can't be there, so that's a 9 there. So 9 can't be in this column. Okay, so 9 can't be there, 9 can't be there. And now what I have is I have 7 can't be in this column. So 7 and 9 are the only numbers that can be in this column apparently. So 9 is there, 9 cannot be there, so 9 could have been in that spot, but it can't because of that, so that's 9 and 7. Alright, so 1 is out, and 7 is there, 8 is out, and 1 is out. So that leaves me with 7, 9 there, 1, 3, and that makes sense. So 3 is down that side. Okay, so 7, 9, 7, 6, 9, 5, 6, 9. Interesting. So where's my 1? So 1 can only be there. 1 can't be in this column. 1 can't be in this column. So that's a 1 there. Okay, so that's a 1. Leaving that as a 1. 1 can be in that column, so that makes sense. 1 can be there. Alright. So 4 can't be in that row. 4 can't be in that row. 4 can't be in that column, so that's a 4. Meaning up this row, column here, that can't be a 4. So that's a 6. Of course, if this is a 6, that can't be, so that's a 9. And of course, if that's a 9, that finishes it off the row with a 4. Let's clear the 4s out. Okay, what I have now is 158, 158, 1. So I've got a triple, so that's a 9 there. The 6 can't be in this row, can't be in this row, so that's a 6. And that should leave me the 9s out because of this spot here, so that's a 9. 1, 3, 1, 3, so that's a 4. Alright, so these can't be a 6. So that leaves 3, 9, 7, 9, 3, 7, 9. I've got 7, 9 and 7, 9 here, so you can't be a 7. And you can't be a 9. So I've got 5, 6, 5, 6, 8, 5, 6, 8, so that makes sense. 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 9. So where's the 7? The 7 can be in these two spots. There. If that's 1, 3, this can't be a 3. And that leaves me 2, 5, 4, 8. They can't be a 4. So that's 2, 5, 8, 2, 5, 2, 5, 8. And this is going to be 3 and 4. Okay, can't be a 4 because of that there. So that is a 3. Sorry. don't highlight it and then do that. 3 and 4. And what do we got? So 4 is there and there. 4 is there and there. Alright, so we've got 4 now in this column. With that, 258, 258, 25. Got 3736. That can't be a 1. 16. So 1 is there. 1 is there. 1 is there. And 1 is there. So 9 can't be there. So why have I decided 9 can't be in this column there? I think 9 can be. Because I've made a decision because that's 7, 9 and that's 7, 9. So that can't be a 9. So let's have a look at the 9. So we can see that 9 can't be in this column. Here, definitely. But 3, because I've made the call on the 7, 9, that means that can't be a 9 there. So that's a 3. That'll make that there a 7, and that'll make that a 9. So over here is a 7, leaving this down here not to be a 7, so that's a 9. So the 9 is down this column, and down the middle there. Okay, 3, 6, so you can't be a 9, so let's clear you out. 3, 5, 6, 8, yep, 1, 3, 8 is still in this column here, so yep, that makes sense. 6, 8, 3, 5, 6, so 2, 5, so 9, 8 can be here, 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 or here. 6, 8, 3, 6. So 3 can be there or there. 3 can be in these, but that can't be a 3. So let's clear that out. And that can't be a 3. So we've got 2. So I've got too many numbers. So that can't be a 6. So I've got 5, 8, 2, 5, 2, 5, 8. So that makes sense. 6 can't be there. 6 can be in those. 6 can be in all of those. 1, 3. So 4 is there. 3 is there. So 4 can't be the top and bottom. So 4 is there and there. 4 is there and there. 5, 6, 8. So 1 is done. 1's going to be there. 1 is there. 1 there. 2 is there. 2 runs across the top. 2 runs across the top. So 1, 3. 1, 3, 6, 6, 5. It doesn't help me, but it does help me go that that's a 9 down this column. 1, 3, 5, 6. So 1 and 1. Can't see this at the moment. I can see that that can't be a 4 now. So let's see what that does to me. 4 can be there. 4 is there and there. 4 is here and here. So that can't be a 4. 1, 5, 6. 1, 5, 8, 6, 8. So we can see that 9 is down this side. And then the rest doesn't matter. Now look at that. Got a 3 there. So that can't be a 3. So that's a 1. That means that can't be a 1, so that's an 8. So we'll clear out the 8s out of there. Just love to brag about the fact that I've got no idea. So that can't be a 1. And that can't be an 8. So all of these can't be a 1. 5, 6. So 8 has to be down there. So that's an 8 there. That can't be an 8. So that's 1, 6, 1, 5, 5, 6, 9, 6, 8. So 1, 5, 1. So 1 can't be across there. That leaves that to be a 1 because of this here and this. Take that out. That can't be a 1, so it's a 3. That's a 1 there. What that means is 3 can't be here. Actually, 3 can't be here. So 3 can't be in this row, but it must be in this column. So that's a 3 there. Because of that 3 there, that's got to be a 6. Can't be a 6, so that's a 5, and that will finish that off with an 8. What I now know is this can't be a 5, so finish this off, this has to be a 6. We will clear out all of the 6s. 2, 3, 7, 8. I've got too many numbers, that can't be a 7. So 7 is there. It looks like I've got all the 7s. So 6, 8. 3 can't be there, so that's going to be a 5 because that can't be a 3, so that's a 5. That can't be a 5, so that's an 8. That can't be an 8, so that's a 6. That leaves these two to be a 6. Can't be a 6, so that's a 1, and that's an 8, meaning that can't be an 8. Right, so up here, that can't be a 1, so that's a 5. Oops, sorry. 5, so that's a 1 there. When I look at the 5s, that's the only place a 5 can go, so clear out the 5s out of there. That leaves 6 and 9. So 5 can't be up there, so that's a 2. And then these two can't be a 2. That can't be an 8 up there, so that's a 5. Oops, do it again. 5, leaving that to be an 8, leaving this to be a 2. So all of these can't be a 2. Got 2, 2, 2, and 3 there. What that means is 3 is going to be down this side. This can't be a 3 or a 5, so that's 6, 9. Okay, we're getting close, but we're not quite there. So 1, 2, 3, that can't be a 6. So that's 3 and 5. I'm going to find this very quickly. He says these can't be a 5, 6 because of these two here. So that's a 9. That's a 4. That 9 means that this is a 9 there because that took out that. That's a 6. Go across here, that can't be a 6, so that's a 5, leaving this to finish the box as a 6. That can't be, so across here can't be a 6, so that's a 9, leaving that to be a 6. Right, 5 can't be there, so that's a 3. Finish off this row with a 4, finish off this box with a 3, and hopefully we finish off this puzzle with a 5. Alright, so we did that in 23 minutes. A little slow to find the error in my ways, but we got there in the end. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye for now.